Hello guys, how's it going? 21Bricks. I hope you're all keeping well. Today, as you can tell from the title, I'm coming at you with a video from Bigballerbricks. This is a haul from my guy. Quick side note to that, it came so fast that I couldn't forget the figures I'd ordered. So I knew what I'd ordered. It arrived literally a week or so, maybe 9 days after he posted it, which is super speedy, especially with it coming from America. And I've had this now for about 3 weeks. I haven't made this video as I'd made like 3 videos in one night once, so I had like 3 weeks worth of videos, and I didn't really want to go back through and reshoot the remaining 2 videos to squeeze this one in. So I would expect in the next month or so that my top 10 favorite clones would be reviewed and relooked. There might be quite a fair few chops and changes for figures out of that. For these 4 figures in front of you. I think they're really cool. As well as that, guys, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's dropped the subscribe. We went from 30 to 46 in the space of literally 2 days, and then now we have over 100 followers. I'm now at 125 last time I checked, so I'm really proud of that, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for the follow, and if you've subscribed, a huge thank you to you too. But with no further ado, let's jump in this video. Starting off from right to left, we have Clone Pilot Slammer. Now, this guy, I can't remember the price I paid for any of these figures, so excuse me on that, guys. But he is a Lego licensed helmet. The decaler has sanded the fan on the top of his head down. The decals run straight over the top. Really cool touch. Obviously mean that little mark on top of his helmet lines up perfectly, and he looks like a pilot the way they should be done. I think that with Lego not remolding their pilot helmets to something like this, I think really sucks. He's on a normal Lego body, obviously Lego arms with the decal over the top, and I would assume the Lego legs. The only complaint I have with this figure is his legs are so stiff, it takes quite a bit to move them. Maybe over time they might lose some of their grip and just move themselves. However, I doubt that. Just because they're really hard to move. As well as that, I got this cool little blaster with this fig. I assume this is like something they must keep. Pilots must have them, I suppose, like a Black Hawk Down under their chair in case something goes wrong. But at least with this guy having such stiff legs, he ain't going nowhere. Like, even if you put him on one leg, you're likely to lift him rather than actually move him. Like, he's a figure that I don't really know if I want to display all the time, or if I was to use him in a mock, he'd only be sitting down because he'd be a pilot. So, I mean, he's a figure that, although his legs are really stiff, it doesn't bother me all that much. But, yeah, that is Clone Pilot Slammer. Next up, literally as I said before, his legs are so stiff. Moving on now, we have kind of Wolfie in a light grey. CAC print. Obviously it's not the standard as normal, because normally I have the Wolfpack symbol there. He has this really cool Wolfpack symbol distinguishing him from the rest, and obviously he has the skirt. Now on camera the skirt doesn't look as faded, however in the flesh it looks rather faded, which is kind of a shame. However, for the price I paid in this figure, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it'll cost a couple of pounds for me to get a new skirt, so that doesn't bother me all that much. I love the jagged edges around his legs. Really stand out fig in your collection, and obviously his helmet print is really something else. I mean, there's not a single mark on it. I always look for any marks on my helmets, and I don't see a mark that's bugging me right now, so I'm super happy about that. And I mean, his helmet print is so cool. I know that I've said it in past times that I'm not a massive fan of recons, however, this recon print looks really cool if you ask me. I really like it. So, and the fact that Commander Wolfie is a recon over chooses the recon helmet over the rest of his dudes really distinguishes him as a commander. If I think, obviously he's gone against the grain of the likes of Commander Cody, who just stuck with the same helmet. Really stand out. Moving on here, we have Rex. Now in the stream, I can't remember who we said decaled this fig, but I really like this fig. I was really hesitant to buy. There was quite a few Rexes there. I was really quite hesitant to get him. However, I'm glad I picked him up. He is a fig that for now, he is probably going to go on the shelf. He isn't a fig that I'm really going to, I'm probably not going to use in a mock. It'd probably be a lot more of a display figure. I think you can get a better decaled and a lot more fine detail Rexes out there other than this one. However, I just fancied him on the night, so I picked him up. I love how he has all the marks across his armor. That is a really cool detail, and I love how clean the helmet is. Like I said before, I look for a single mark on my helmets, and I don't see a single mark on this one. It's very accurate to Rex as well. Looks like a CAC helmet, but yeah, another really cool fig from that little auction. And my favorite fig out of this whole haul, we have Captain Kiwi. This fig is 100% decaled. I have no clue why I decided to get him in the stream. Really. And I've got one coming from RB. I don't know what it was that drew me to him, because he has the movie styled helmet over the traditional kind of animated one, which is normally what I go for. I normally go for animated over the movie. However, I suppose what really drew me towards him was all the detail across his body, and I mean, even little details such as that. I'm not really too sure what decal this is, so if you guys could let me know. If I was to hazard a guess, the only one I really know is AV. I would assume AV would probably put a decal out to the quality of this. So if you guys could let me know in the comments what you think this guy is, as in the decal for him, please let me know, as that would be super handy. But I'll jump into an overview in depth for him, as he's my favorite fig. So starting off, we have this cool little antenna on his helmet. I'm not sure if this acts as more of a rangefinder or anything. I don't really know what it does for the clones. However, I really like that little detail. Obviously, as I've shown you before, it is on a official Lego stud. Sorry, an official Lego mold for the helmet piece. But once again, there's not a single mark or single imperfection in this decal. Really, really clean decal. His body is really cool. I really like the pauldrons. I think they are really cool touch for the fig. I suppose my only kind of grudge would be that they have tendency to kind of lift slightly rather than being quite close in, but that doesn't bother me as such. I like the detail on the arm there. Really cool touch. For a decaled fig, everything is really quite tight. It is very perfect. I've noticed that in the other decal fig that I have in my collection, that something is really tight, e.g. his legs, or like an arm is really loose, whereas this guy, his playability features, you could probably chuck him around and he probably wouldn't move as much, which is really good. So this decals, and whoever has decaled this has done a super good job. I'm so glad I got this fig. But yeah guys, here it is. This is this mini haul from Bigballerbricks. 4 figs. Couldn't tell you the price for the life of me. However, it's a haul that puts a smile on my face. Not a very purposeful haul. I didn't really go on looking for anything. However, I'm glad I picked up the clones that I picked up. And yeah, I've said it last time I did a Bigballerbricks haul, I'll say it again. 110% recommend this guy. Past 2 times I've went with auctions, the past 2 times I've come away with something. Really worth it, really worth the time and effort. Really worth doing business with, really fair guy. RB members, you can save yourself, I believe it's 5%. So really worth checking out, guys. But yeah, thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you liked it. Please like and comment if you did. Comment if you think that's an AV fig as well, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Um, if you could be so kind to subscribe, that would be really helpful. Have a few big projects planned. However, right now with current climate, especially in the UK, certain things are getting knocked back, which is kind of a shame, but I'm sure I'll figure out how to pull something out of the bag. But if you don't already, can you please check out my Instagram? It's 21_bricks_. Drop me a follow, even like or comment on any of my photos there. Drop me a DM, I'll reply to you as well. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. 21 Bricks signing out.